Marco, you're our Head of Strategy and Planning at 3Pipe. Thank you for joining us. We're just about to release some research about Halloween and the consumer spending habits around Halloween. So I presume it's hard to compare last year with this year because of the pandemic and the restrictions, the social restrictions, the fear of knocking on people's doors and trick-or-treating. Is it difficult to predict how big it's going to be this year because of last year, or how different it's going to be?
I think from the research is showing that, if restrictions remain as they are today, I think that Halloween could be one of the biggest yet. I think there's macro factors that we're seeing this year for the first time, potentially playing a larger role on consumer sentiment, from purchasing potentially happening much sooner as consumers, continually, question product availability, due to logistics challenges and therefore anticipated scarcity. So I think this is going to be an ongoing theme for a while now. And I think we saw it last year with pre-lockdown 1, lockdown 2 was very similar. And I don't see that changing anytime soon. So I think there will be differences, but I think there's a overall human need to celebrate and get out and take the opportunity. I think people are very much, carpe diem about events more than they ever used to be, and I think that will play quite nicely into the holiday, I think.
So are we seeing any other sub-trends in retail purchasing around Halloween, for example, sustainability?
Yeah, I think sustainability is a hot topic at the moment with regards to Halloween. I think, some of the stats that I read the other day of how, I think in 2020, over 2,000 estimated 2,000 tons of excess plastic was generated off the back of this one event. 83% of all costumes are plastic in the form of polyester. And I think the fact that, so a lot of brands are obviously very aware of that. The fact that these costumes only get worn, I think 4 out of 10 costumes only get worn once and then chucked away. A lot of brands are mindful of that, and I think they're jumping on the fact that actually there's less impactful ways of celebrating. There's less impactful ways of maintaining an environmentally friendly and highly conscious message, and I think consumers will duly respond as time goes on. I think it's a positive trend.
Yeah. So what we've done, we've collated a lot of your insights and research into a document which we're making available online next week to give brands a chance to think about things a bit differently in the build up to Halloween and beyond. So that would be very helpful, I think. Thanks for all your effort and time and putting that report together.
Yeah, no, thank you. It's been fun.